I ask my colleagues to join me in adjourning today's meeting in memory of Anita Laing, who passed away on May 31st after a brief illness. She was 70 years old. Anita was born on February 4th, 1942, in Youngstown, Ohio, to Anthony and Grace Malee. From a young age, Anita excelled at school and took a special liking to science. She graduated in 1959 from St. Vincent High School in Akron and left home to study at Ohio University. She became her family's first college graduate when she earned her bachelor's degree in zoology in 1963. Anita continued her studies at the University of Tennessee, where she earned a master's in radiation biology in 1967. That same year, she married Bill Laing, a doctoral candidate at the University of Cincinnati, and the two moved to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where Anita taught at a community college and had their 3 daughters, Laura, Lisa, and Rachel. Anita's success as a negotiator for the teachers' union spurred her interest in a law career. In 1978, she graduated from the University of Pittsburgh Law School. She was passionate about defending the rights of the underdog and worked on cases involving toxic pollution, employment discrimination, and business fraud. Her law colleagues praised her keen intellect and her tireless work ethic. She would often stay up for days on end to perfect a legal brief. Anita also served as a selfless mentor to junior colleagues, especially women, teaching them the ropes and also including them in her ever-widening social circle.
Career opportunities brought her to San Diego in 1984, but Anita always maintained strong connections with her friends and family back east over the decades. The Laing family home was often filled with visitors from near and far, including several foreign exchange students who kept in contact with the family for many years. As one family friend put it, "If you brushed arms with Anita, you were her friend for life." Another described her as the glue that kept people together, through parties and through her constant and loving conversations. She was well known for her generous hospitality with precise place settings and lush floral arrangements. And of course, her great cooking. Guests always left the Laing house with a full belly and a warm heart. Her annual Oscar party was always a highlight. In addition to cooking, Anita was interested in film, art, and travel. She took community college classes on art history and film, and she and Bill made several trips to see the great museums of Europe. Most recently, she served on the board of the San Diego Italian Film Festival. Her last days were spent surrounded by family and friends, many of whom traveled across the country to be with her. She is survived by her husband, Bill, with whom she would have celebrated 45 years of marriage this August, her sister, Laura, and brother, Joe, her 3 daughters and sons-in-law, David Smith, Roberto Fay, and Greg Block, her 6 beloved grandchildren, Rachella Fay, Anita Smith, Ben Block, Georgia Block, Kim Smith, and Sarah Smith, and Kim and Sarah's 6 children. Anita's funeral was held last Wednesday at St. Charles Borromeo Church in Point Loma, and she will be buried next to her mother and father in a cemetery in Akron. On behalf of all of us, we send all of our thoughts and prayers. Thank you.